also going to allow for this to go on for 4 hours burning, because we want to see how the melt pool is. So right now we don't have too much dancing going on, which is always good. But we're gonna see how this does in 2 hours and 4 hours. We're gonna see if it burns too fast, if it burns too slowly, if the flame rises too high, and all of that good stuff. So we'll be back.
Hey guys, we're at our 2-hour mark and I'm just checking in and giving you guys an update as to how our candle is doing. So I'm about to flip this over and let you guys see as I walk you through our candle process, what we're looking for, why we're looking for it, and what we want out of our. So another tip I have is to test multiple wicks at one time, but this is my first ever using this size, and I did not want to overwhelm myself with a bunch of like random wicks. So I started with, you know, recommendation and a wick that I've used before, but I just went down sizes, and I'm going to do that. And it's good to also take pictures at different stages, that way you can refer back to it, since you're not testing multiple wicks, where you can see at one time. And then typically what you want to see is 1 hour, 2 hours, of course the full 4 hours, because at 4 hours you are going to have a full melt pool from side to side. We are a little past the 2 hour mark. I would say this is a little moving a little too fast for us. I'm going to say that by 3 hours we're going to reach an entire melt pool. We still have little crescent, very thin crescent moon over there, and of course, you know, the more this warms up, the quicker it's going to start moving. So I don't think it's going to make it to 4 hours. Matter of fact, I'm almost 100% sure that this is not going to make it to the 4 hours. It's also, there's a little too much action for me. It's not getting too high, and typically it does calm down. It's not an extremely high a flame, and it's not, you know, suiting, which is amazing. So I think if we just go one size down, this is going to be absolutely perfection. You're going to get a long lasting candle, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't compromise the scent, because right now this scent in a 2.75 diameter jar has taken up an open concept room. So the scent is absolutely amazing, and we haven't reached the full melt pool, which means that this is a very well smelling candle. But again, too much action for us. It, like I said, it calms down a little bit, so it's not horrible, but it's not the best it can be. This is an HTP. I'm gonna wick down on this one, and I think that's gonna take care of it. However, if my fragrance potency is compromised by wicking down, I'm going to attempt a different wick category altogether. So my next option would be, if that doesn't work, is a zinc wick, which I typically are my go-tos, but I had some HTPs, so I said why not. And I was hoping that it would work and I wouldn't have to you know, buy some samples. So I'm going to have to get some zincs, which I've used. I actually have, I think I might have some here, but the ones I have are for like 3 diameters and up, which I know for sure are not going to work, considering that this isn't going to work. This isn't working. That's when you start having soot, which is horrible. That's what you don't want. What you want is a candle that burns slowly, that goes edge to edge at 4 hours, because obviously you don't want it to tunnel. Then you're going to lose your fragrance, you're going to compromise your scent, and you're going to have wax all around the edge. So aesthetically it doesn't look pleasing, and you're losing product. So that's not what you want out of a candle. But
Hopefully we get the same exact scent that we're getting right now. This is an open concept space in a relatively small jar. Oh, this is not even fully hot, so that's really, really good. Yeah, I think one size down is gonna be perfect. And that's what we have, guys. That's our testing. So we have we have 2 more hours to go, guys.